It's Christmas time at Universal Studios in Hollywood.
And we're taking over the park, but we've only got one night to do it.
Let's go.
So on our way to Universal Studios, we passed through City Walk, which was all done up and decked out for the holidays, but more on that in a future video. Tonight, we were invited to a special event for annual pass holders where we got to go in, take over the park, and have free reign of the place. Now, I say free reign, but to be honest, it was about as crowded as a usual day at the park.
But that was okay. We braved those crowds in order to find the tastiest treats Universal had to offer for the holidays. And in the interim, we definitely enjoyed all the ambiance. There were shows, characters, beautiful atmosphere, all kinds of merch. It was absolutely gorgeous out there that night. I feel like we're shooting HHN again.
Nice. Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's nice, but a little spooky. So this being a special event, they had the red carpet rolled out for us, and the Grinch on full display everywhere they could possibly plaster him.
Right. I was excited to see the Grinch. And it felt really special to get our special little placards there, as you could see. Our necklaces? Lanyards?
Grinch?
Yes, Grinch. And we were ready to go, you guys. Oh, I thought you stopped. I never know when he's filming, you guys.
Watch out, Papa. I'll be with you in just a minute.
I do make sure you're watching out for the Grinch at all times because he will dart into the crowd at a moment's notice.
Join the Whoville celebration!
And he does not seem to much care who's in his way when he does.
Especially when he's late for a show. It was a very, very fun show, but keep in mind it runs a tiny bit long. The Christmas tree lighting is at the end, but it is a lot of fun though.
Yeah, it is a fun show, but it feels even longer when you're standing there with food and drink in your hand, which they put directly into my hands at the beginning of the show, and I had to stand there the whole time, which those things getting heavier and heavier.
All right, you guys, so first stop was Christmas tree lighting. It was super cool. The Grinch blasted past me so fast. He scared me to death, but that's the Grinch, that's how he is. We did stop by though and get the pudding, which is this pretty thing right here.
Pudding chef, see you are.
Which looks like it's melting just a tiny bit, but it looks delicious. I can't wait to try it. And then look at this drink. This is so pretty. I love the blue and the little Santa hat. This is so cute. I'm just in here getting all the elements. You know me, I want the perfect bite so I can judge it fairly. That's interesting. It's very thick. It's like...
Does it taste like corn?
No, thankfully, but you're joking, but it does have that consistency actually. A little thicker, but chunky. Not bad, but just it's chunky. It's very, I think, is this raspberry or strawberry? Probably both. Is that like a strawberry?
I mean, it's just red, so...
But yeah, it's like the gel is thick and then the mousse is thick too, so it's kind of pasty. But the flavors, we always go back to the flavors. The flavors are good. The flavors are okay. It's just, see what I mean? It's it's good though. You want to try it?
Prawns?
Oh, you guys, I always forget my prawns. We'll go ahead and go with 3.5. 3.5 prawns.
A complete bite, I think.
Yeah. Those faces.
That is very texturally interesting.
Right?
The taste is good. I don't love the texture of it. I could do with a different mouthfeel, but the flavors are actually really enjoyable. So I gotta get a second opinion before I render a verdict. I really like how it tastes. I'm having trouble with the texture of this thing though.
Show us the texture with the, there we go. Ooh. Oh yeah.
It's like sticky. It grabs the fork.
Yeah.
It's good though. I like it. I give it 4 fronds. 5 if it was a cake. I'm gonna keep eating it though.
It's like a lemonade-based drink.
We don't know what
lemonade,
this is.
Sprite, and some sort of blue syrup.
All right, lemonade, Sprite with some kind of blue syrup. That's right. Santa just punched me in the face. I taste pineapple actually. Yeah, that's pineapple. That's good. That's good. 5 prawns. Prawns. 5 prawns.
So here's the trick to this drink. That's how you protect yourself from Santa.
Maybe I like getting punched in the face by Santa.
You want to put that on the internet?
Yeah, that was weird. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh yeah, there is pineapple in this. Which I didn't notice as much earlier. I had a sip of this earlier. It used to be carbonated. It was carbonated when you first got it.
Was it really?
Yeah, and that was actually really nice. It has gone flat in the intervening time. But it brought the pineapple more forward. Or maybe it's just the taste of that pudding accentuates pineapple flavors. But this is good. Whatever this is, the name's going to be somewhere over here. Get this. It's good. 4 fronds.
So another super fun thing we got to do is donate to charity. So in Whoville, you can send a postcard to the Grinch, and for each card, they will donate to a charity. It wants to know what my good deeds are. I gotta think real hard. I'm doing You gotta do it. You have to. All right, guys. Yeah. There it goes. My good deed.
Now, we couldn't leave without exploring the whole park that was open to us, so we headed down to Super Nintendo Land to check out what kind of holiday decorations was going on there. And, this was largely it. 2 really fun snowmen. We made sure to get the most out of it.
They're cute, though. They're so cute, Mario and Luigi.
I mean, I could have done with a bit more than, what they had, but it was fun.
I thought it was really pretty. I liked all the Christmas trees with, like, the boxes on them. And, they had some really good merch, too. But as you saw, there's a whole mountain of merchandise over here. This stuff is limited time, so you definitely want to get it if you like Mario and Luigi or Nintendo. Look, it's kind of like a sticker. It's kind of cool. It's soft too. And this feels really warm, guys. And it's got a hoodie on it. And this is my favorite. This I would definitely get. It's so squishy. I could take a nap on this. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Look at his little white mustache. And if you get this pillow, like, you gotta get the sweatshirt. Like, the Jammy Jam party, like, this is perfect. I could rock it. Just saying. This way first? Okay.
So when it comes to food and Universal, the word that most readily springs to mind for me is disappointment. The fish and chips that we just had were not among the best I've had in my life. Honestly, not even worth expending a frond on. But I'm hoping that Heart Lemonade maybe will balance the equation, so let's see. A little more sour than I like my lemonade. The green apple flavor is really strong. It's got a cool effect in it, though I'm not really generally big on putting something with batteries into something I'm drinking either, so I'd probably only give this 1 prawn. This is okay to miss. Not gonna ruin the trip if you don't get it.
Okay, I am going to contradict Ryan a little bit. I think that the fish and chips first. They tasted really good. The only thing is the portion was very, very small. They were from Mummy Eats, so if you go and get fish and chips there, just know, I think you get about 4 pieces, and they are about, you know, that big. They're more like chicken, you know, strips than size-wise than fish sticks. The chips are actual chips. So you're not getting french fries. Keep that in mind. It's not going to be a big hot meal. The only thing hot is going to be your fish, and then you get a bag of chips, which was surprising, but it tasted good. Now, as far as this drink, let's see where I stand on this one.
Alternative tip, just don't go to Mummy Eats.
You can go to Mummy Eats. They have other things. See, the thing is, it's like apple to me. I'm getting the sour apple, but there's an aftertaste that I can't place. Maybe it's the taste of these, the gummies, because there are little gummies in here. I don't know if you can see those. They're kind of floating around. Those guys are in there as well. So maybe that's what's adding to the taste. Actually, those taste kind of good. It's like boba. 3 fronds for the drink. For the fish and chips,
0 fronds.
3 fronds.
You are far too nice.
Hawaiian flowers on it because there's a little like tiki bar. I gotta find my light, right? There's a little tiki bar on the other side. So these are here.
Where's the dinosaurs?
Our flowers. Isn't it pretty?
Oh, there you go.
Aww, I love these decorations.
Next up, we took a warp pipe out of Super Nintendo Land, crossed streams into the Flue Powder Network, and made our way to Hogsmeade.
Going to Hogsmeade. Fine. I feel like I'm running the class right now. Y'all, I love Hogsmeade so much, especially during Christmas. Look how beautiful these decorations are. See the ambiance? It's so warm and cozy. And speaking of warm and cozy, I found out that you can get hot butterbeer, which I did not know about. Apparently Ryan already knew.
It's a year-round drink, although I can't imagine why anyone would order that in the summer. Wouldn't be my first choice, but it's really good.
Yeah. It smells so good. So a lot of the times when I come to the park, I will get butterbeer. I'll get the frozen butterbeer. I didn't even know they had hot butterbeer. So it's not necessarily a holiday item, but like for the holidays, as cold as it is outside right now, it's like what, 9, 10ish o'clock. This is perfect to warm up with. So hot butterbeer, who knew? Let's try it. It's very creamy. It's got like a foam on the top that's like super, super creamy, like creamier than if it's like the frozen butterbeer. Let's try it. All I got was foam. I'm gonna mix it. It's buttery though. The foam tastes like butter pecan ice cream. If you've ever had butter pecan ice cream, that's what that tasted like. Oh, that's hot. It is melting on straw. Blend that out much better. Oh my gosh, it's heaven. That is heaven, golden coconut. Yes. Yes to the hot butterbeer. You wanna try it?
So this was the first time I ever ordered a hot butterbeer. I usually get it cold, and to be completely honest, I didn't really care for it. But this hot butterbeer was a complete game changer. The flavors were more pronounced, everything was more intense. I really loved it. You do gotta watch out for what it does to your straw though.
That's so gross.
It's good for the environment.
We can't leave that in there.
Otherwise, I give it a golden coconut.
It's finding you don't have a date. Your spirit falls hard like a cold winter snow till somebody asks you to go. You're the most magical you've all of all. The most magical you've all of all. If you dare, you can let down your hair. I'm the most magical you've all of all. La 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 la. For some of us to let our hair down indeed. Remember, for optimal vocal projection, support those frogs.
Our next song is a tribute to Father Christmas, as well as a cautionary tale to young wizards. Do not cast a spell if you are not sure of its incantation. 1, 2, 3, 4!
I cast a spell on Father Christmas, hope to make him see that the nice and not the naughty list was where I ought to be. I cast a spell on Father Christmas, but it made him disappear. Now I'm in trouble, no witch or muggle will have Christmas this year.
Look at this mug. This is gorgeous. Look at that. And there's Hogsmeade, and then look inside. Seriously? That is so nice. And this sweater too, of course it's green. I'm not saying it's Slytherin, but it's green. I mean, come on. And you've got the plaid for Christmas. And then it says Hogsmeade for Christmas. So this is kind of cute for the butterbeer. It's like your kitchen, like you've got little buttons there, and then you've got like a list for everything you need to get from the store. You've got little plates. This is awesome. What is this? Is this a hoodie? Like a winter hat?
Yeah.
That's so cute. And look, you have your backpack. Okay, with the bags, y'all. Look at that. To match. And the backpack is like sweater material. Oh my gosh. Yes, on this. And this is huge. Look at all that space in there. You've got a little privacy pocket, tons of space, and you've got this pocket here in the front. And then you just get your hat to match. Like, come on. Stop it right now. I'm loving all of this. So if you're interested in the pajamas I was talking about, here they are. Perfect for that pajama jam. You can be styling. I love it. This is why I love the Harry Potter stuff so much at Universal, because they always think of everything you could possibly need. This is amazing. So yeah, once again, the merch is absolutely amazing. This is limited time, of course, for Christmas. So if you want to get your Grinch fix, make sure you head over now and get that merch before it's gone. It's awesome.
Grinch. When we came, we saw, we took over.
Oh my goodness, it was a great night. We did everything we possibly could. I don't know, what do you think? Your top 2 favorite treats?
Hot butterbeer for sure was one of them, and if it wasn't for the texture of that Who pudding, I'd have really liked it a lot.
I actually got to go with the hot butterbeer, definitely golden coconut. And
Easily.
I think he's going to be mad at me, but the fish sticks actually would have been pretty good. I liked those a lot. It was a good hot meal. There just wasn't enough of them, and they were a little greasy.
There were too many of them.
All in all, it was amazing. It was a great night, and if you're a pass holder, make sure you prep yourself to do this next year.
Yes. And it wasn't
Well, it was crowded, I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty crowded.
There were more people than
Yeah.
I expected.
It was so crowded, like the wait for the Grinch, actually pro tip right there, or day trip I should say, if you want to get the Grinch next year, come first. Get to him first, because the line stayed at what, 190, 170
No less than 2 hours at
minutes
any point.
at
So,
every moment, yeah.
day trip number 1, rush the Grinch.
But it was a great night, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun with us, because we had a lot of fun with you.
If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, tune into our channel. There's more coming, and we hope you're coming with us.
We'll see you real soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.